Hey, let us start with a simple moment. You power it on, and immediately you feel the difference, not just hear it. This is the YHT-5960U. This is for the kind of person who doesn't just watch content, you experience it. You know when music feels flat, dialogue feels buried, or action scenes feel imbalanced because you've lived through every one of those weak audio nights. You read done settling for just okay. Before we go on, check the current price and stock. Systems with full 8K HDMI and MusicCast connectivity don't linger at predictable prices for long. You knew it was time to upgrade the moment your old gear started betraying immersion. You played a movie and wished voices were clearer. You launched a game and wanted depth instead of thinness. You streamed music and felt like something was missing. That sinking feeling, that was your cue. Once you live with the YHT-5960U, all that frustration fades. Sound doesn't just get louder, it gets smarter. Dialogue sits exactly where it should. Surround effects aren't chaotic, they're precise. Bass feels impactful without overpowering. You stop adjusting settings because it just works, the way a proper system should. Imagine movie night where overhead effects actually feel like they're above you. Think about game soundtracks where footsteps and cues snap into space instead of blurring together. Picture music sessions where instruments separate naturally and you hear things you didn't even know were there. Even casual TV feels thoughtful because the atmosphere finally matches the screen. What hits you most isn't a specked S control. Every element feels planted, confident, intentional. The 8K HDMI connectivity future-proofs your setup so you aren't just hearing now, you're ready for tomorrow. MusicCast brings wireless freedom without friction. It feels like sound that is finally aligned with how you live. Don't wait for weird price swings or stock shifts to make this decision tougher. Quality systems that combine advanced features and real performance tend to get snatched quickly. If you worried it might be too much for everyday use, that worry evaporates fast. This system scales. It doesn't overwhelm you. Discover their S power when you want it and refinement at any volume. Here S the part most people don't expect: ease. Once you set it up, music streams without fuss, gaming audio stays locked in place, and movies finally get the soundtrack they deserve. The frustration you didn't realize you were carrying, it's gone. Sound feels full and defined, dialogue feels clear and grounded, surround fills the room evenly, wireless streaming feels effortless. You feel proud turning it on. It isn't the smallest setup. Premium performance carries premium value. Eventually, you stop comparing numbers and start trusting how it feels. Every time you consider something weaker, you circle back to what real sound feels like, and it always leads you back here. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay while settling for mediocre audio night after night. Check the price, check availability, and step into the sound experience that finally matches your standards.